what are the different fats and oils in a diet?
Any fatty food will have is composed of three fats. Saturated fat, as I explained earlier, which comes mainly from dairy products, meat and meat products. Only two vegetarian products have saturated fat, that's coconut oil, palm oil and coconut cream. And what saturated fat does it increases the blood cholesterol and increases the risk of heart disease. The other type of fat is unsaturated fat. There are two types of unsaturated fat. Polyunsaturated fat, which reduces the bad cholesterol in the body. And you can mainly get this fat from soybean oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, and oily fishes are a very good source of polyunsaturated fat. And it's also noted that populations that have a high intake of oily fish have a very low prevalence of heart disease. So if you are a meat eater and you eat oily fish, keep it going. The second type of unsaturated fat is monounsaturated fat. Now the monounsaturated fat removes the deposits from the walls of the arteries. That's the blood vessels of the heart. And the rich source of monounsaturated fats are olive oil, canola oil, peanut, avocado, and nuts like walnut and almond. Some nuts also have polyunsaturated fats, and sunflower seeds are a good source of polyunsaturated fat. Now, there has to be a good balance of polyunsaturated fat and monounsaturated fat in the diet. So, either you can, if you prefer olive oil, then you have to make sure that you eat oily fish. Or if the person's a vegetarian and the person uses olive oil, make sure that you use sunflower seeds or have nuts in your diet. And but whatever the oil you use, you've got to be very careful with the amount that we use. We cannot exceed 15 grams per person per day. So it's not that, it doesn't mean that if olive oil is good for the heart, we can use how much we want. There has to be a limit at the quantity, and that's 15 grams per person per day.
How can we lower the blood cholesterol?
Lowering blood cholesterol requires lifestyle modifications, as I touched upon earlier. And this means changing our diet behavior and exercise. So first and foremost, you start with losing weight. Then you exercise at least 30 minutes most of the days of the week. All right? And limit your dairy and meat products intake. Trim the fat of your meat when you eat meat. Switch from dark blue top milk to light blue top or green top milk. Use a non-stick pan. That's the best thing, because you just need a little bit of oil and then it just quickly spreads at the bottom of the pan, and it's very easy to saute your onions or vegetables in that pan. Have a high fiber diet, like whole grain cereals, wholemeal flour, our dals and lentils like rajma, then chole, chickpeas, chana, and the other variety of dals that we have. That's a good source of fiber. Have a lot of vegetables and fruits. And secondly, you can do is check the labels, as we discussed earlier in the earlier episode. Check the labels when you buy the food and look for pick the tick, the red tick from the National Heart Foundation. That's the best way to choose foods which are low in fat.
Right.
And limit your intake of dairy products, especially cheese, butter. Lightly spread margarine on your bread and prefer margarine to butter, because butter is high in saturated fat.
Can you give us an example with the milk? What can we lose?
I can show you what makes a difference. And if you look at this is a 2 kg fat mass, and this can simply sit around your abdomen.
Right.
And looking at it, you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do to actually lose this much weight? So if you just swap from dark blue top to light blue or green top milk in a year, you can lose this fat mass.
Right.
So we all approximately have some amount of fat around our abdomen.
Right.
But this is like a 2 kg fat that sits around your abdomen, and you can actually lose it very easily by swapping your foods, making healthy choices and exercising daily.
Right. thank you, Purvi. I'm sure our viewers will enjoy what we have learnt today, and I do hope to see you back at another one of our series. Thank you for coming along.